Wow. I thought that murder mystery episode was dark. Yeah, this was a great episode. The way they set up for the zombie apocalypse totally makes sense because it's a virus of the quantum realm, which obviously has very different things than our universe, different bugs, different diseases. That, of course, made sense that going into the quantum realm and bringing Janet back, of course, she would have gotten infected, which then spread the disease to everybody. And this one was set during Infinity War because we got a lot of banter between the characters. It's interesting because except for Spider-Man and Bruce Banner, these were characters we didn't see a lot during Infinity War. We didn't really get to see a lot of Bucky. We didn't really get to see a lot of Sharon. We didn't really get to see a lot of Ant-Man or Wasp. So that was nice to kind of see how they interacted with each other as sort of like what if they had been in Infinity War, how would they have interacted with each other? And the way they did it actually felt very in character, which was awesome. The final battle had some good twists with Vision being like, oh no, I'm an android, so I'm not going to get infected. And then he lures them to their base, and turns out he's luring them there because Wanda turned into a zombie, and he's there so that they can be zombie food. I was like, oh no, how dare you? So, but then at the end, of course, he self-sacrifices. That's how the Mind Stone, he pulls it out himself because he realizes, oh, luring people down here to their deaths is bad. I need to atone for what I did. Here, take the Mind Stone. And I kind of enjoyed Ant-Man's head in the jar making the bad jokes. That was really fun. And it brought a lot of light tone to what was kind of a very dark episode. And also, it was fun seeing how Peter made the little homemade video, how to survive a zombie apocalypse. And also seeing one of the wombats from Ant-Man, the Russian guy, I think his name is Kurt. That was cool because we don't get to see a lot of him, and he wasn't in Infinity War. So that was kind of cool seeing how it actually makes you wonder, what would have happened to Louise and the other guy's name, right? Was he a zombie? Or, how had he reacted? Would he have freaked out to everything? I'm disappointed we didn't get to see Louise. That would have been an interesting way of doing it. Maybe Michael Pena couldn't come back. I don't know. Also, the twist at the end with zombie Thanos. I wonder how that's going to play out next season, possibly. I want to kind of see how they continue. Do they end up curing them? Does Thanos win again? But does everybody a zombie? I want to know how this ends. I want to see what happens in part 2. So I really enjoyed a lot of suspense, a lot of the humor, the action. It was a fantastic episode all around. They really went wild and crazy with it, and yet it still kind of made sense given the rules of the MCU. It was awesome. Can't wait to see what happens next.